Hello!
Tajahao!
And apa khabar? We are your video game best friend. My name is Calvin Tay.
And I'm Afik K.
And as usual, Nick is away because he has some family emergencies to tend to, so we will be here taking over the episode. Are you not going to ask me what we're going to talk about?
Oh yeah, what are we going to talk about, bro?
I'm glad you brought that up. We will be bringing back This Week in Gaming. So how this works is we'll be talking about video game news that is important or what we like to call topic hangat lah. Okay, from last Thursday to
this Thursday,
which is today.
Yes.
Okay, and on this episode, what will we be talking about, Fik?
We're going to be talking about Resident Evil Requiem hitting record highs, Metacritic removing AI reviewers.
We'll be talking about Sony reportedly scaling back from PC exclusives and so much more. So if all this topic hangat is your cup of tea, stick around because we will be around lah.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah,
we'll get to it. But stick around until we get to it.
After this break. I recently learned about this topic while we were doing research on This Week in Gaming. And it's this term called hybrid casual game.
Hybrid casual games. Okay, so if I were to take a
I was just about to ask you, without knowing anything about it, like don't read what we have here. What is a hybrid casual game?
Okay, if I were to take a stab at it, I would say that, well, the word hybrid kind of gives it away, right? So it's a casual game, but it also has some level of difficulty, which makes it not so casual.
So when I first read about it, I thought a hybrid casual game would be something that Calvin and Afik 10, 15 years ago would be familiar with. Games like Angry Birds, for example. Those are casual enough, right?
Millennial games.
Right, millennial games or like
Fruit Ninja,
that jetpack guy. The jetpack guy where you had to tap and then it's like, you know,
like Subway Surfer type thing.
Yeah, like.
No, what about that pig one? Angry Pigs?
Angry Pigs? What the hell's that?
No, that's Angry Bird. Angry Bird has Angry Pigs in it.
Yeah. You know, those kind of things. But to me, what a casual game when it comes to a mobile would be Flappy Bird. That is like
oh my god,
right?
Flappy Bird was such rage bait, bro.
You boot it up, you tap. You either die or you progress.
Yeah.
So what my take for this is, we know about AAA games, right?
Yes.
And then AA games it's kind of like indie games.
Yeah.
This is just like the single A games, right?
Yeah.
It's just that it exists, right? For the sake of being there. Now, moving on to the next part of the This Week in Gaming, right?
Yeah.
Now, AI has been part of a lot of people's life. People are talking about Gemini, people are talking about ChatGPT. And it wouldn't be surprising that eventually AI would go into Metacritic critiquing games, right? So the news here is actually quite fascinating, Fake. Recently, Resident Evil Requiem just came out this week. And there are a lot of reviews that came out that gave it 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, you know, almost a perfect score. But there was this one specific reviewer or critic on Metacritic that gave it 100 out of 100. Okay? And based on this Kotaku article that I found, on launch day, Resident Evil Requiem debuted with a near perfect Metacritic score, which I told you, right? 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. All right. If you scroll down, right, you can see all this X news by this guy called @Andrew_East, okay? And he says, it's bleak. I was reading some RE Requiem reviews and found this published by VideoGamer. Can't find anything about the writer. Everything about it reeks of AI. Did giveaway being the image, low effort garbage. So I clicked into the profile. You can clearly see this is an AI generated person. But on top of that, not only that it's AI generated image of this reviewer, his title or his bio also is like, lifelong gamer, passionate writer, adventurous reviewer with a console icon next to it, right? That's one giveaway. If you look at his picture, clearly it's there. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that says that this is the best first person shit. Okay?
Brian Marigold.
Yeah, Brian.
That's his name.
Marigold. And then another user by the name of @dom_sacco says, I spent my childhood reading hundreds of games magazine, teenage years doing work experience at games magazine and newspaper, 3 years and a depth studying journalism at uni, just to be replaced by AI. Now, this next columnist, all right, or this next reviewer, would you like to read this out, Fig?
What, his name?
Yeah.
So it's
Like tell the readers tell the audience what you're seeing.
Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing a profile, a bio of this guy called Callum Mercer, who's supposed to be a esports expert and also a review author, right? And this is what the bio says. Cal Mercer is a UK-based esports journalist covering competitive titles across the LEC, VCT, and global Counter-Strike circuits. With a background in broadcast production and data analysis, he specializes in tactical breakdowns, roster strategy, and the business dynamics shaping modern professional gaming. And then to the right of that paragraph, you see a picture, a profile picture, whose lighting is so perfect that it is AI.
Yeah, like it's clearly AI because it's too perfect, right?
Correct.
But here's the funny part, Fig. The dead giveaway on how they know this is AI is that if you Control F in the Kotaku article and type in GPT, you will probably see this thing, right? Now, as spotted by Gfinity Andres Aquino in a post on X, everything about Brian Marigold's profile on VideoGamer comes off as suspicious. The byline appears to have no prior online history and the profile image URL is ChatGPT-image-October-20-2025 and the metadata of the picture. So this was a very interesting news. I wanted to just highlight it out to be like what I'm trying to say is if you are looking at reviews online, be super critical at it because once this news broke, Metacritic actually came out and apologized and they have now removed all prior reviews by VideoGamer and they are also doing extensive search on AI reviewers moving forward. This one caught me by surprise.
This is an insane piece of news.
Yeah, bro. I mean, if you want to read more about it, I will link it in the description below. This is a Kotaku. The title is Resident Evil Requiem Metacritic AI Review Video.
So nobody has found the person behind the
GPU. They have because it was noted that VideoGamer, like this website VideoGamer was bought over. Let me see. I actually caught it somewhere earlier.
That is mad, bro.
There we go. VideoGamer, purchased by BGFG a few years back and recently sold to gambling SEO spam agency ClickOut. Yeah, right? So I feel like it's there for the sake of being there.
Worse.
Yeah, right? It's just there for the sake of being there. But that's the news, Metacritic.
Yeah, but on to more positive news about Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, and since we're on the topic of Resident Evil Requiem,
it has hit 334,214 concurrent players over launch weekend, which is just the past weekend, right? And this breaks franchise record.
Yeah.
This is the highest selling Resident Evil launch weekend ever in history, right?
And for comparison, according to SteamDB, okay, I'm just going to quote this, okay? Yeah. As noted by our sister site Eurogamer, this record is over double of that Resident Evil 4 Remake, which is 168,000 concurrent players, and triple of that of Requiem's predecessor, Resident Evil Village, by 106,000 concurrent players.
And I remember the hype around Resident Evil Village. That's the one with the lady with the hat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No? Isn't that Resident Evil Village? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, like people make Rule 34.
Let's not go there. Let's not go.
Not
there.
that I've seen it. I've just heard it. Right? I've heard about it.
But yeah, congrats. Because have you seen gameplays of Requiem?
Yes, I saw a Dr. Disrespect play.
Oh, okay. There are a lot of reviewers out there saying that this is a very fresh take on the Resident Evil genre. I've seen gameplays of it. Probably won't ever play it.
Look, I watched 10 minutes and then I switched it off.
Yeah.
Because there was one jump scare. I was like, fuck this.
You know, I came to realize something, Fake. I freaking hate puzzles in-game.
Yeah, man, I don't understand. I love puzzles. It's the only time I do puzzles.
I dislike puzzles in-game.
Then you wouldn't... There's a lot of
games out there that has puzzles.
Red Matter 2.
Okay.
It's a complete, like, you saw me play it one time when I was trying to figure out that
Red?
Matter.
Oh,
Matter
yes.
I was playing that time, I was trying to figure out how to open the door.
Yep. You were trying to figure out how to fix that thing, right?
Yeah. And you were helping me for like 30 seconds, after that you just gave up.
Yeah, no, I just don't like puzzles.
Yeah, I love puzzles. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, but that's Resident Evil Requiem. And then moving on to the next news, this one is the biggest news of this week itself.
This makes me so sad.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. The headline goes, Sony reportedly scaling back PC ports for PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
And that's the headline, right? It is, they...
I mean, what does that mean, right? That means...
Okay, so let's go back a bit, right? For the longest time, whenever you want to play a Sony exclusive or console exclusive, this is also Xbox included, you actually have to buy the console, right?
First. And then you have to wait at least 2 years.
No, what I meant by is like, if you want to play that big AAA game, you need to have the console too in order to play the game. Or later on, they actually introduce it to be like, okay, exclusive games for console would be coming out on PC, usually a year.
Correct.
Right after it was originally announced or released.
So it's on the PlayStation exclusively for a year, sometimes 2 years, and then it goes onto the PC. That's been how it's been for the longest time.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And I think PC players have gotten comfortable with that, even though we don't like it. We'd prefer for it to launch the same day as the PlayStation one.
Of course. Games such as Spider-Man, Days Gone, Detroit Become People, God of War, Ghost of Sushi, and so many other games out there, right? That actually has been ported and became unexclusive. What should I just say? Being inclusive games for PC users as well, right? Yes. So this has been the norm for the past 3 to 4 years. If I'm not mistaken, this trend happened sometime during or after the pandemic. I can't really recall, right? But this brings us to the question of why are they planning to do this? So the article goes, Sony has reportedly decided to pull back from releasing PlayStation 5 exclusive on PC. The question is, why? Sources familiar to the company sources familiar with the company's plans told Bloomberg that PS5 games have not sold well on the platform. They also said that PC port, quote unquote, risks damaging the console's brand and could hurt sales of the PlayStation 5 and its successor. Which makes sense, right? Then it got me questioning again. Why? Then I dug up how much PlayStation or PS have actually made from their games itself. Okay.
Like so overall?
Yeah, overall.
Okay.
So as of last year, if I'm not mistaken, PlayStation has made $7 billion just from games. Out of that $7 billion, $1.5 billion actually came from Steam.
Okay.
This is not including other PC platforms such as GOG, Epic, etc. Okay, this is just from Steam alone. And it got me asking why again, right? Because Valve takes 30% of the total sales as their agency fee.
Yeah, of course.
All right. This will then bring down 1.5B to about 1.1 to 1.2B. This is still a lot of money for consoles. So I see where Sony is coming from.
Yeah. I guess they're trying to protect their bottom line, which is fair, but
I don't know.
I mean, at the same time, it's sad as a PC gamer. Because I do enjoy Sony titles, man.
My question for the both of us, right, is this question that has been lingering at the back of my mind. Do we feel like this because we are first and foremost PC gamers?
Yeah, of course. Like, it's the sadness goes away once I buy a console.
Of course.
But the fact that I have to buy the console is... Because, I mean, dude... Look, maintaining a PC is expensive enough.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, right? Let's not even go to RAM prices, okay?
Exactly. So, on top of that, knowing that future Sony titles will be PlayStation exclusive, I feel like the problem they're trying to solve is they just want more people to buy the console.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
it makes sense, right? Because you are console first. You are Sony.
Yeah.
Sony equals PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation equals console.
Yes.
Right. And if you were to just let people know that, oh, okay, if you don't want to buy into this exclusive now, all you have to do, or your trade away, is you just got to wait 365 days. Then you can buy it on PC.
Yeah, but now that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that will soon to be because it is still reportedly, right?
Yeah.
Now, a couple of things that I have thought about. If our drawback is to wait 1 full year for the game to come out on PC, will you wait for it, or alternatively, will you go out and spend 2,500 ringgit to buy a PlayStation and spend another 300 ringgit to buy that game just to play it? Then you just leave it there, collect dust until the next AAA title comes out.
See, the answer to that question highly depends on the desire I have for the game, right? So, for example, you're talking about Spider-Man, God of War. I love those games. Yeah, Detroit Become Homo Sapiens. I love those games. But I wouldn't go out and spend 2,000 ringgit on a console to play it.
Because we already have a PC.
And I can afford to wait a year. But GTA 6
That was my
comes
next point.
out on console first.
That was my next point.
Now, my desire to play GTA 6 is 1000x
Yeah.
my desire to play all these other games. So
If it comes out.
If it ever comes out. But that game alone will likely push me to buy a console. Just so I can play the game.
So
And then once it comes out on PC, I'll probably buy it again and sell the console.
I'm in a very familiar or similar boat here as well, because there's 2 Pokemon games that just came out for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, okay.
The first one is Pokepia.
Copia, yeah.
Pokemon Pokepia.
Popia.
Pokopia.
Pokemon
Okay.
Popia.
Pokemon Pokopia, and the
That's a double.
upcoming Pokemon game, Gen 10, that is heavily inspired by Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia. It's a Southeast Asian themed Pokemon game,
I've heard
right?
about it, yes.
If you are not aware of that, check out Epic Arcade on TikTok and Instagram. I have released a carousel post telling you what is the Gen 10 Pokemon. So check that out, right? So those 2 games, Vic,
So this
it's
is
been a very long time since I was excited for Pokemon.
Right.
But when I saw that news, right, this game's inspired by Philippines, Indonesia, basically just Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
shit.
pushed you,
Yeah. That one made it from 10x to 100x, because now I'm just really curious to see how a Southeast Asia region inspired Pokemon looks like, right? Which brings me to the question. Now, Nintendo games memang are not exclusive to PC anytime, anywhere soon.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
So is it just on the Switch?
Yeah, it's only on the Switch.
Okay.
That I cannot wait 1 year.
Yeah.
And then it's suddenly miraculously come out on PC, right?
Yeah,
There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Now the question is, I really want to play this. I really want to play this. But I don't really want to buy a Nintendo Switch.
Right.
Right?
What about your Switch?
I sold it off already just to get my Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now, do I really want to buy a Switch? Because the last time I bought a Switch, I played for a good couple of months and just collected dust, sat prettily next to my TV, docked. And the only time it was touched was when Rachel or Marcus comes over and they were just playing Mario Kart. And that's the only game that people play.
Yeah.
Because most of the time on my PC.
Yeah, that's right. Because again, first and foremost, we are PC gamers.
For the entirety of this week,
Yeah. You were thinking about it?
I've been on all the video game, all the game store shops.
Trying to get
Trying to see if there's any Raya promo.
Yeah,
All right.
I
I'm
understand,
on
bro.
M4G. I'm on Gamers
understand.
Hideout. I'm on all these other like indie Facebook marketplace as type place.
Yeah. I've been doing the same thing for SATA SSDs. The same thing.
And it's averaging around like 2K, 2.4K.
Yeah. Your best bet is probably Shopee, or just buy second lah. You don't want to buy
Which
second.
I don't want. I'm
wanna buy
in the
new.
year of frugality because I have to make a very big decision this year.
Oh, yeah,
right? So I'm not willing to
Tune
spend,
in.
I'm not willing to spend money on a lot of things. All right.
Yeah.
So now I'm at a very like neat and one predicament where I don't need it, but I want it.
Is it worth delaying the big decision?
Yeah, right. Which
means
no.
you get to play
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Right? No, it's so fucking stupid. Right? It's like
Is it though?
yeah, it's so fucking stupid. It's like, hey, Kel, I thought you said you're gonna get engaged this year, right? Oh no, man, fuck that, man. I bought a Nintendo Switch, man.
I did, but Pokemon though.
Right. So yeah, after the break, we will be touching on more about this games that happened this week. So stay tuned for that. We will be right back, guys.
Another interesting game that's coming out. Actually, today's the 5th, right?
Yeah, today is the 5th.
So it's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, it's coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, Marathon.
But the Server Slam just
Ooh,
ended.
the Server Slam. Yeah, I played the Server Slam.
I don't like
played
it.
The Server Slam. You tried it?
I tried it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You
I mean,
tried
like,
it?
I had it. I played for like 3 hours.
Okay, what do you not like about it?
Bro, if I tell you this, right, it might be a bit immersion breaking for you. The guns look like it's straight out of Roblox, bro. The gun design. Have you seen the gun design? Yeah, man.
I don't know. I think well, maybe that's why they made it so colorful, so it takes away from that.
It looks like Roblox, bro.
Oh fuck, bro! Now I see it. I see it now.
Right? All the guns, all the guns.
I see it now.
Looks like it's from Roblox. Like it's so blocky. It's like some Minecraft mod. You know? Okay, that's one.
I see it now. I see
and
it
then
now.
and then the other part of it. See, look, right? You get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
The other part of it is just that it's overwhelming. The UI UX
Yes,
was so
it is quite overwhelming. It's very stimulating.
It's overly stimulating. So many colors happening, so many little things blipping in and out, and I was just like, shit. Okay, I just want to play the gameplay.
This is the one game I think that epilepsy seizure warning.
It's crucial. It's crucial. So, reason why I brought this up, or reason why I even try out the Server Slam in the first place, is because I've been there's this episode that I have been meaning to record. I have the script ready already, and the title is basically, I'm dying for a new Cycle Frontier.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay.
That's the title of it, okay?
Okay.
And I've been trying to find, Arc Raiders was great, but it wasn't Cycle. All this other looter shooter was great, but it's not Cycle Frontier.
What about Cycle that stuck with you then?
I don't know.
What is the one thing you're looking for in extraction shooters that would make it on par with Cycle?
I would say it's the entire experience as a whole, from killing the monsters to finding random peoples in the game, the map size, the gunplay, the gun sound, everything about Cycle just hooked me on. And I feel like the entire design or the game design for Cycle just immersed me. It served itself to me on a silver platter and be like, Kel, this game was literally designed and made for you.
For you.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it was something that I love, because we talked about this on a podcast long time ago. Even after everyone left, you, Shen, Sam, everyone left, I was the only one playing it because I loved it so much.
Yeah.
And to me, when I saw Marathon, I was like, okay, this one has potential.
Yeah.
But when I tried the Server Slam, which is like the tutorial mission in the start, just to give you like a tutorial on like how the game works.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
So for me, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but there is a caveat, and I'm gonna get to. When I played it, I enjoyed it very, very, very much. But when that session ended, it was very difficult to pick it back up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
But the reason why I enjoy it is because obviously Marathon was developed by Bungie, the same developers of Destiny. And I loved Destiny.
Okay.
The big D there.
Yeah, you guys were playing it on Discord for a while.
I'm so burnt out by it that I've uninstalled it.
Okay.
But I loved Destiny because the gunplay was great for me. It clicked.
Right.
It was exactly the kind of feeling I enjoy
okay.
when I'm shooting in an FPS game. And that translated to Marathon. I really enjoyed the gunplay.
Okay.
And I enjoy the colors. I'm not easily overstimulated by colors and visuals.
I am, man.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm like a fucking golden
Which is
retriever.
probably why you can't do VR though. Yeah. Pink, green,
Squirrel.
squirrel. but yeah, I think what the fuck? I think that based on the server slam, some of the feedback that I have is I think things need to be tuned down. Especially how many freaking grenades are thrown at you.
Oh yeah.
That needs to be tuned down.
Yeah.
And then enemies are a bit too tanky. Which needs to
They're
be
very
tuned down
bullet
also.
spongy.
Yeah, they're bullet sponges. But yeah, overall, I enjoy it. I don't know yet if I'm going to buy it, but I did enjoy the Silver Slam. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah. And speaking of, if this game would survive, another game we have here did not survive. It lasted only for 45 days. It came out in January 26th this year, and it will be permanently shut down on March 12th. And that is Highguard.
Yeah, I tried that too.
And the headline here is Highguard is shutting down this month being March.
Highguard, more like Byguard.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I tried Highguard too, man.
I don't want to touch a lot about this since it's gonna go away. I just feel like it's sad. I truly feel for the developer, which is Wildlight Entertainment. I don't know how many donkey years they actually did develop this game for, but to see all of your blood, sweat, and tears go away in 45 days, bro, that is just so sad.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Concord. You are no different, right? But I digress. It is
what it is, right? Like, it was too similar to a lot of things.
Yeah, and no, like you said, right? For Marathon, it's like after you exited the game, there's no pull factor to pull you back from it to be like, oh shit,
exactly.
like Arc Raiders, I was living, breathing, I was hooked, right? Because it was such a fresh take on the entire genre itself, and the gunplay was fun, everything else was fun, right? But yeah, that is this week in gaming. There are two other games that we want. There are two other light news that we want to bring in, which is collabs and two games that we highlighted that we were excited for in March, right? Would you like to take the collab, Fig?
Yeah, sure. So we got the first collab that we have here is Overwatch/Nier collab.
Such a beautiful art for it, man.
It is beautiful. Okay, first of all, I love the art for Nier Automata. I've never played the game. What's that?
What, Nier? Bro, Nier is like the sexually explicit like franchise builder.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I love the art. I love the art. I've never played the game.
Overwatch or Nier?
Nier.
Okay.
I've never played Nier. I played Overwatch.
Speaking of Overwatch,
what?
I'm craving to go back
to Overwatch.
I'm craving to go back to Overwatch. Did you know I actually enjoyed Overwatch a lot?
Really?
Like there was a point in time that I really
before today I never knew you played Overwatch.
I was a Junkrat main. See, the fact that I remember the name.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's big.
Yeah.
Because you don't remember jack shit about anyone's name.
Yeah, so that's one. Another one that came out yesterday that really caught me by surprise, Vic.
Yeah, Apex and Gundam.
Bro, have you seen the map? Like scroll down a bit. Scroll down a bit. Damn.
Damn. Oh shit, that's there?
Yeah, that's there, right? And then there's also the skins and everything which made me.
Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna fucking bring it up.
Okay.
Nothing to do with Apex.
Okay.
And so I'm not familiar with Gundam too much, right?
But it's completely fine.
Is Gundam and Gunpla the same thing?
I'm glad you brought that up. Again, not a Gundam guy, but I'm somewhat familiar with Gunpla. Gundam is the franchise as a whole, right? Like mecha, like Japanese giant mecha called Gundam. Okay. Gunpla is Gundam Play. All right. What Gunpla is, it's basically the model kits.
Okay. So Gundam is lore-wise. Gunpla is...
It's just the model kit lah, right? Gunpla means Gundam plastic models. Gundam Playmo or Gunpla are model kits depicting the mecha machinery and characters of the fictional Gundam universe by Bandai Spirits. That's Gunpla.
Okay, so I wanted to show you this. Basically, No Man's Sky put out this new gameplay mechanic where you can build your own ship from scratch. And some guy who probably had all the time in the world, built a Gundam ship. And I can't find it on freaking Shorts, but I need to show it to you right now.
Okay.
So let me find it on TikTok. So anyway, somebody in No Man's Sky built a ship, and I need to show you the ship. So that's him entering his ship, yeah?
Okay.
And he's sitting down in his cockpit.
Bro.
And this is built part by part. You have to put everything together yourself. Okay, hold on.
He's at the chest area of the Gundam. Oh.
Bro! Do you know how long it takes to build this shit, dude?
I cannot imagine, bro. Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah. He definitely has a lot of time on his hands.
Shit.
But yeah, I'll link it to you so that we can put it up on the episode somewhere.
So,
but yeah, but Apex and Gundam are also cool.
Yeah, it is super, super cool. But all in all, we are at the last segment of our This Week in Gaming, which I thought it would be nice if we just, find games that are coming out in March and we just want to highlight it. Because there are a lot of games coming out this year.
Quite a bit.
My only game that I'm excited, all right, for this gaming highlight is this game called Screamer.
Okay.
Okay?
What is it?
On the back of the box. High-octane action and anime aesthetics collide in this arcade racing game. Feature fighting mechanics and a story that hits hard. In this world, some race for glory while others seek power and revenge. Every race is a fight and every battle is personal. So when I saw this gameplay, when I saw this trailer itself, it immediately reminded me of Burnt Out and also Star Wars Galactic Racer, because it's been a while since we actually had arcade racer. And the last most memorable arcade racer I've actually played was Mario Kart, and how good at it. So I'm just gonna show you a trailer, okay?
Sure.
He's here. It's him. It's Gabriel.
It's like you're watching an anime, bro.
You made cars.
Well, the car models look good.
Yo, the Echo. We have touched your anger, tasted your fury, has sharpened who
Right? It's like, what?
your greatest weapon.
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced. Held by a misstep.
So does it play like Mario Kart?
Consider
It plays like an arcade racer. Hold on. Maybe there's a game.
Bird alive, you piece of shit.
So there's power ups. You can destroy other people, or you can kind of tackle them as well.
Yeah. So it's practically it's Mario
Look
Kart.
at that. Yeah, with like a very anime aesthetic to it.
Oh, that's
And it
fun,
looks
dude.
sick, dude.
That's fun.
This game is coming out in March 26. On Steam right now, you can pre-purchase it for 220
Holy
ringgit.
shit, bro.
Okay? But yeah, it actually
expensive.
looks fun. It actually looks like a fun game.
That actually looks fun.
It looks like something that you can come home after a long day, you just take out your controller and you just play it.
Yes.
And the, I don't know, personally I feel like the anime part of it is unnecessary, but it adds on to this lore to be like, oh shit, what am I playing? Am I playing a racing game or am I watching it?
No, I like
anime?
it. I like
Right?
the anime thing.
Yeah.
It just adds a narrative to it that I enjoy.
So yeah, that game
yours.
is Screamer, developed and published by Milestone.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, I think in March, some background. I've taken a hiatus from competitive shooters.
Because you're a dad, right?
From first-person shooters, from third-person shooters, because I'm a dad, and it takes so much energy to be responsive and be reactive. So
Not to be responsible, but
because I already have to be responsible. I don't want to be responsive.
Fair.
So I am in this world of RPG right now.
Okay.
Like I am so into RPG. I was telling a good friend Sharon this yesterday. I'm so into RPGs right now that I let the NPC finish their sentences.
Ooh.
Number one. Number two, I will read out the response that I picked before I click it.
Oh, if you
I
watch
will
the content creator.
Yes.
Okay.
I literally have been reading
Okay.
it out.
Okay.
And and I actually think about who my character really is and what he would or would not do.
Right.
That's how
right,
deep
right.
the RPGs I am.
Okay. Okay.
So it is only natural that in March, the only game that's coming out that is anything close to anything like Skyrim, Oblivion.
Yeah. Or even to that point, I'm just looking at the name and I know this game.
Yeah.
Nothing we have ever seen before.
Yes. Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
Crimson Desert, it looks good. It's beautiful. It's got the combat mechanic of something like Sekiro, but in a world that as big as Cyrodiil.
Should I know what Cyrodiil is?
Okay, Cyrodiil is the world in which the Elder Scrolls.
Right. Okay. I was just testing
so
you, bro.
it's-
Yeah. So what is Crimson Desert about?
All right, the back of the box says Crimson Desert is an open world action adventure game set in the beautiful yet brutal continent of Pywell. Embark on a journey as the Greymane Cliff and restore what has been lost. Explore uncharted lands, fight against threats that stand in your way, and discover the wonders the world has in store.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like, at this point in my life, I like being lost in a world.
In a world.
In a world.
In a world. But yeah.
Crimson Desert for me.
That wraps up our This Week in Gaming. So in the comments below, we would like to chat with you. Tell us what games you're looking forward to in March, because there are a lot of games. Again, if you don't know what games are coming out, check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Epic Arcade.
Correct.
Because I have listed down all the games that we are excited for.
Yes.
Or
we're very proud of our listicles.
yes, I am very proud of
Yeah.
our listicles, right? Or
He does it.
tell us, are you okay with AI reviewers moving on in the future? Tell us what you think about Sony exclusives that are not or may
longer
not
coming to PC.
coming out on PC.
sad, bro.
Tell us if you have played Resident Evil, because I probably won't ever touch it. We are too much of a scaredy cat of it.
So you're too scared to play Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay, you want to know the honest truth, man?
Yeah, you're lazy.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's too much puzzles.
Okay.
Okay, there's too much puzzles for Resident Evil. I just want to know the story. I just want to shoot zombies. I just want to have a good time.
Is that
okay?
why you just watch the playthroughs? Lah?
Yes. Okay.
MK Ice and Fire, shout out.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out to MK Ice and Fire. Shout out
Yeah.
Brad.
So that is our This Week in Gaming.
Yeah.
Talk to us in the comments down below. But until that, we are your VideoGamer best friends. My name is Calvin Tay.
And I'm Afik K.
And we're missing Nick Dorian.
Yeah, Mission Nick
And until next time, we'll see you.
on the next one.
Goodbye.
See ya.